All right, you guys. So, what is this student nurse mentorship program all about that Mike and I have been working so hard on? Well, it's simple. It's about solving the three biggest problems that we see that nursing schools that I have faced, Mike has faced, and that we know that you guys all face while in nursing school. And what are those? Well, number one, the first problem is like, where do I start? What is the best way to study in nursing school so that I can walk into that test feeling confident and competent that I know I'm going to do well? Okay? That's number one. And there's number two, okay? Number two is, how am I going to pass the NCLEX? What are the tips and tricks? What do I need to know to pass the NCLEX the first time to make sure that I am successful and that I get that out of the way so I can go get that job? Okay? And number three is, once you pass that NCLEX, is how do I get my dream job? Okay? And ideally, what we want to teach you in the student nursing mentorship program is how to get hospitals to invest in you before you graduate, before you pass NCLEX like I did. I actually was able to get hospitals to invest in me, and I had my dream hospital job secured 3 months before my NCLEX. I was very fortunate to do that, and we want to teach you try to how to do that as well, because we know it's stressful being a student. It's difficult. It's hard. And, we want to improve education for nursing students. We want to make it fun. We want to make it engaging. And that's what Mike has done with his products. And that's why you guys love him so much, because he's simplified and boiled things down to what is effective, what is most engaging, what is fun. And he has been able to help, over 50,000 nursing students. I mean, it's a lot more than that. He's very generous on that statistic, but that's about how many testimonials that students have sent him personally. Okay, I mean, does ATI or HESI or Kaplan, do they have those results to provide to you guys? I mean, no. Do you even know who runs those companies? I know I don't, and I think that's why, students don't enjoy using those companies and the products by them. Because while they are, good at diagnosing and saying, okay, you need to work more on your implementation, or you need to work on more of your planning and assessment, or you need to work more on, understanding, blood products or heart conditions or this or that, right? While it's good at doing that and being diagnosing you kind of like a doctor does, what those companies are not good at doing is telling you, okay, what is the plan of action now that you know you need to work on these areas? And that's where they fall short, you guys, right? Is they do not follow up. And that's what the Student Nurse Mentorship Program is all about. It's about following up with you guys and having coaches to guide you along the way. And we have developed, it's called the 4-step study method, not to be confused with the 12-step, although I have been to a couple 12-step meetings. Shh, don't tell anybody. Mostly because nursing school made me do it. I don't really like to drink that much. But anyways, it's called the 4-step study method. Select, collect, juice, and drink. Woo! And let me tell you, it is effective. We already have student nurse mentors using this laid out study step programming guide to help not only themselves, but nursing students in their own program. And they're helping lots of students become more successful, and they're following up with them after a test if they don't do so well. And they provide them with the videos that they need to watch. It's very, very simple. And so the Student Nurse Mentorship Program is going to supply you with coaches, like people like me, who have been through nursing school, who did really well, people who who are actually working in the profession right now, so we can teach you other cool things that most of your professors don't even ever talk about, like real world stuff, like how to get that job before you graduate, how to do cool things like make your resume stand out, kind of ninja tricks and tips like embedding videos into your resumes and getting them into the right hands of people in the right hospitals, and how to, healthcare networking secrets, all kinds of cool shit that we're going to, teach you guys that they don't teach in nursing school. So Anyways, that's kind of a quick update. I know it's a lot, it's a mouthful, but you know, I'm excited. We've been working really hard, you know, on this program with you guys. It is ready to launch now. I'm just waiting for Michael to give me the green light. You know, he's traveling around the country. He's in, you know, speaking in front of all the different nursing schools. The deans love him, and you know, his products are making their way into all the nursing curriculums now. And the reason being is, the results don't lie. I mean, students love his product because they're video based. You know, it's kind of insulting to go into a classroom at our, you know, once you reach the college age, and to have a professor stand there and read off a PowerPoint. You know, we can read PowerPoints on our own. And so it's frustrating, isn't it? And, you know, I don't know if you guys know this, but in med school, you don't even have to show up to your classes. You can actually teach yourself everything. In nursing school, if you did that, they kick you out, right? But, you know, so it's interesting because this is the way things are going. You know, what is the most effective way of communicating information and knowledge? Well, I believe, and research shows, it's face-to-face, right? But if you don't have that opportunity, what's the next best thing? It's video, right? Because you can see, you can hear, there's a lot that you can, you know, that you can connect with the person on the video. And that is, you know, one of the biggest reasons why no one really cares for Kaplan and ATI and HESI, is because there's no personal connection behind those products, right? Who is going out and traveling to your school to, you know, show you guys these ninja tricks and tips and get you guys, you know, the best, you know, products that have shown to help these thousands and thousands of students? You know, no one's doing that from ATI. No one's doing that from HESI. And no one like Mike is acquiring, you know, elite working nurses, myself, with a lot of different types of interesting skills beyond nursing, to come in and to kind of coach students, and not only coach them along the way, but to provide really cool ninja tricks and tips and trends that we've caught and we see working in the industry, working with, you know, career development specialists in nursing and other types of things, to be able to offer you guys a lot more knowledge and value than just what is provided to you in your textbook. Because at the end of the day, you know, you don't just want to be a bedside nurse, right, with just a set of nursing skills. You want to become the most valuable employee that you can be. And so, you know, that's what the student nurse mentorship program is all about. It's all about giving you guys that roadmap, you know, that GPS to the gold. You know, that gold is ultimately, obviously, passing NCLEX, but not even further along. We want to have you guys hopefully try and secure your dream jobs before passing the NCLEX, or, you know, shortly thereafter, so you're not stressing about, you know, where am I going to find a job in addition to that. So, you know, we're working really hard to kind of bring all these things into our student nurse mentorship program and make it fun and reward you guys for helping your students pass nursing school. Because our goal for 2017 at Simple Nursing Institute, our goal is to have, you know, Mike's products, to have all of these everything that's helping the students that they're already doing, but in these nursing schools curriculums. And we're shooting for 1,000 schools. Mike's already in a lot of schools around the country, and deans are constantly calling him up and asking him to come visit them more and do, you know, boot camps for them and all this stuff. So, you know, one of the nursing nuggets of knowledge, of gold knowledge, that I can tell you guys is, if you want to do big things in life, or you want to experience, you know, success and change, one of the tips and tricks is you got to be able to catch trends early and see things that other people can't see. And that's what we at Simple Nursing, Simple Nursing Institute pride ourselves on, is we are constantly out there finding what are the best things, tips and tricks that are helping you guys learn, and how can we see into the future almost, and where we're going, and make those products even better and do things that no one else is doing out there, okay? So you got to be able to catch trends early, and you got to have a roadmap, and that's what we're going to be here for. You know, we've caught a lot of trends early, and we've got a lot of things that we are going to be providing to you guys that are really going to help you become, you know, badass nursing students, and then even more importantly than that, badass new grad nurses, you know. So, and you got to have a roadmap, right? You know, if you hop on a plane and you're going on vacation, that pilot has a roadmap, has a GPS on how he's going to get you to your destination. And so with this 4-step study plan, the select, the collect, the juice, the drink, it is really boiled down, simplified, and it is just an awesome way for you to, you know, help the students at your school and yourself. And, you know, if you do a really awesome job, you're going to get paid for it. How cool is that? You know, I wish they offered that when I was in nursing school, and they didn't, you know, but things change, and that's what we're really passionate about at Simple Nursing Institute, you know, and why I love education. I'm a voracious reader. You know, this is an awesome new book on neuroplasticity by the world-renowned neurologist Dr. Mezenrick, who also developed some really cool brain training software. If you guys are ever interested in about that, talk to me about that. But, so, to wrap things up, I know this is a long speech, but what we want to do is we want to develop you into the best. Can you see that? Ah, the weight's falling down. I'm going to take the weight off of him. Well, the best. It's kind of hard to see the light. The best. That's supposed to be me, you guys, by the way. My mommy gave this to me when I graduated nursing school. Isn't it cool? And then my grandma gave me this nursing what is it, Christmas ornament. So I was like, oh, I'll hang it around my cool little bobblehead. And it just reminds me to try and be the best nurse that I can be, and to show up every day to my job and just, you know, show them why I'm qualified to be there, and to constantly work harder on just, you know, on becoming a better nurse. And I want to constantly work harder on improving nursing education for you guys and for nurses in the future. So I'm excited to work with you guys and to learn together how we can even exacerbate that process and improve on it and make it fun. And we want to make nursing school fun, because it is stressful, right, you guys? It is motherfriggin' stressful. And we want to make it fun, engaging, and we want to reward people in the process of that, because it is difficult, you know. So if you help us, because we need your help to get, you know, to get more of, to help more students across the country, and to get Simple Nursing Institute's awesome products into the nursing schools. Because who really controls the change in these curriculums? It's not the deans, it's not the faculty members, it's the students. You know, it's students want what they enjoy and what works for them, and that's what's Michael's product is what works for you guys and what's fun and enjoyable and extremely effective. And so I'm just excited for you guys. I'm really excited, and so, you know, you guys are going to get an opportunity to be rewarded for helping each other, helping Simple Nursing Institute. And it's just going to be an awesome, mutually beneficial relationship. So, more videos of 60-second, I'm gonna call them 60-second nurse nuggets, or nuggets of nursing knowledge by Nurse Nugent, or Nurse Nugget, as Mike likes to call me, about really cool stuff that is going to keep you guys ahead of the game, catch those trends, so you are, you know, elite student nurses, and then you are those new grads that just, you know, get that job you want right away. So I look forward to getting to know all of you more. If you watched this video all the way through, congratulations. And, you know, go ahead and add, I'll put my Instagram account. I just started that. I'll put that down in the link so you can communicate to me through there, and ask me any questions that you want. Also, you know, I started my Facebook page, Nurse Nugent, for all the nursing education stuff. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and more coming at you soon. More Nurse Nuggets!